Hi everybody, this is Jennifer. Welcome to my channel. Today I am bringing you my Get Graphicathon TBR. This is a long weekend, 3-day readathon. It starts on Friday, August 23rd, and it goes through Sunday, August 25th. It is hosted by Matthew Sciarappa. His channel is his name. It's also hosted by Adriana from Perpetual Pages and Kayla at Bookadoodles. Their information will be listed below if you want to check out their channels for the original announcement videos. I have a ton of graphic novels and manga that I can pick for this. This is all my unread stuff. There are 7 prompts, and I'm going to go through all of them and tell you when I'm going to be reading. So the first prompt is read a work in translation, and I am reading, I'm going to try, this has all the different volumes in one large set, so this is gigantic. And this is about a town that is being terrorized by spirals. It sounds ridiculous, but it also sounds like it could be scary. And I'm going to find out. All right, so the second one is read a prize-winning work. And according to the back of this issue, this copy of Dark Horse Comics, The Umbrella Academy, this has won several awards. It's won the Harvey Award for Best New Series, it's won the Eisner Award for Best Limited Series, Best Cover Artist, and Best Colorist. And it's won some design awards and all that. So that's what I'm going to read for that. This is Volume 1, The Apocalypse Suite. It's written by Gerard Way, Gabriel Ba, and there's also Dave Stewart and Nate Picos. So I'm going to be reading that. That also counts as a part of the adapted work because there is the Netflix series, and I will be watching the Netflix series. Probably not during the weekend. I wanted to get through the graphic novel before I watched the TV show, so I'm going to do that. And then I have number 2 from Dark Horse, The Umbrella Academy Dallas. And I jumped ahead because prompt number 6 is read 2 installments of a series, and this is number 2. So that's going to count for prompt number 6. Just jumped the gun there. But I do have something else, which you will see later. Number 3 was an adapted work, so that counts also. Though they haven't adapted Dallas yet, I don't think. That could be for the next season. Number 4 is read in #own voices. I do not know that I have one of those, and I can't buy a new one just for the readathon, unfortunately. If one of these does count, you can let me know in the comments, because I'm not against reading them, it's just I can't get them specific. One, I'm not sure which ones are, and I can't get them just for the readathon. But if there are good ones, please let me know, and I will be happy to check them out when I am able. Number 5 is a work with LGBTQIA+ rep. And for that, I am counting Paper Girls Volume 5. And Paper Girls Volume 5 is about these girls who have a paper run. And during one of their paper runs, something insane happens, and they're still dealing with this insane stuff. And they're like, know how old they are exactly. They're either I don't think they're preteens. I think they're like in their early teens. And at least 1 or 2 of the girls are dealing with their own issues involving their sexuality. So that's gonna count for Paper Girls Volume 5 for prompt number 5. All right, so prompt number 6 is read 2 installments of a series, and I already showed you I have 2 installments of, The Umbrella Academy. I don't know how that slipped my mind. But I also have, technically I'm not sure this counts, but I don't care. 4 copies, not 4 copies, for all 4 issues of the Rivers of London comic series of Action at a Distance. So this is issue 1, 2, 3, and 4. Technically I don't think they count, but who cares? I already have that covered, actually. Okay, and number 7 is to read 7 works total, which I honestly don't know if I'm going to complete that whole spirals thing, but even if I keep that out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and if I have time, I Hate Fairyland, Volume 1, Madly Ever After, by Scotty Young. It's about a girl who gets stuck in fairyland and raises a bunch of hell. All right. And then I have Odyssey, Volume 1. It's by Matt Fraction and Christian Ward. I think this is a gender-swapped version of like the Odyssey, the Greek mythology, but it's definitely more like sci-fi futurist. I have Lock and Key Volume 1, Welcome to Lovecraft, by Joe Hill and Gabriel Rodriguez. I've had that for a while. I really should have read it by now. I have Moonshine, Volume 1, by Brian Azzarello and Eduardo Riso. I'm repping a lot of Image Comics today, but I can't help it. Yeah. Or these gangster dudes from New York who comes to find out why these hicks are like taking up all of their moonshine business, and they get much more than they bargained for, let me tell you. And we have Volume 8 of Deadly Class. Deadly Class was also adapted. Unfortunately, I don't think it's continuing. And I love this comic book series, but I didn't even watch it, so it's probably why. Yeah, this is Volume 8. It's by Rick Remender, Wes Craig. And there's a guy whose last name is Boyd in here, but it doesn't say what his name is. Oh, Jordan Boyd is colorist. Yep. Anyhow, this is definitely high on my list because this is one of my favorite graphic novel series. And yeah, so that's pretty much all the possibles for the Get Graphic-a-thon reading weekend. I have plans on the Friday night, so I don't know how much I'm going to get read there, but I'm going to try to do at least 1 or 2 of the graphic novels. And then I'm going to really stick into Uzumaki on Saturday. Hopefully I'll get all that done. Despite the fact that it's so thick, it is like mostly pictures, so it shouldn't be that hard to get through. Fingers crossed. And if I need to, I can read some of the other graphic novels there. So yeah, that is my TBR list for the Get Graphic-a-thon Readathon. Get Graphic Readathon. There we go. I think Get Graphic-a-thon is the Twitter handle, but I don't know for certain. You can check the description box and I will let you know. So yeah. Anyway, if you are participating, please let me know what you're reading. If you have any good own voices, recommendations for graphic novels, let me know. And yeah, hopefully I will make a big dent in my graphic novel TBR because they're piling up and I need to read them. Anyway, so thanks so much for watching. Have a good weekend. Bye.